How are you guys doing? This is Martin. You probably know me from my series on how to pay off your car loan in 36 months without giving up Starbucks or being cheap. Thanks to some of you who are going to watch my series where I talked about I paid off my car. My 5,000 on the video that had the 5,970 amount. Hey, I also look for the body pump ones. Those are great, especially if you're 24-hour fitness. I know some of you like to work out in the gym and stuff, but just have someone tell you what to do. Save you the time. Trust me, you'll get better results. I've worked with personal trainers a lot. I've been an instructor training people. Better to work for an instructor than for you to go waste 30 or 40 minutes out there. Do it after you get the personal training. But let me get to it right now, because I saw a lady on the side of the road selling her $6 roses. This is a shout out to all the single people out there, people getting divorces, people who just got separated, single men, single women. I call this one today single, strip clubs, and porn. You know, Valentine's Day and maybe New Year's Day is like probably the toughest times when you're single, because you're just like, I really don't feel like dating anyone. I'm trying to pay off my finances. Or you just want to don't deal with the distraction. But now with Facebook, especially, they just kind of like shove it in your face. Again, looked at this one. One ad, he said, he's taking me somewhere on Valentine's Day. Maybe he's taking you somewhere to off you. There was a girl putting a post, he's taking me somewhere secret. Yeah, he's like a Jeffrey Dahmer. He's going to do you. And I don't mean in a good way either. Or you'll see all the stuff about people being surprised and people on vacation in different resorts. Like saying, oh, maybe I should be with someone. What am I going to do? There's always Tinder. Or you go to an on-demand porn, look at it. Or you can do like me. I got like 3 strip clubs around my house. So if I really get depressed tonight, hey, I can do a strip club tour, man. Do it up. Call Uber. Say, hey, let's go, man. You're going to make some money and I'm going to have some fun. So, because it just makes me laugh. Because especially today, I'm like, I'll get there I look in the San Bernardino area. Remember, I lived in the hood too. I could see people, had a guy get out the elevator today with a little rose and flowers. And you're just like, I used to do all that stuff. What happened to me? Am I so cynical now? No, you just realize, hey, if you take a reminder like New Year's Eve and Valentine's, if it takes a reminder for you to do something for a person, and do you really want to be with that person? Maybe I should do something for my loved one, for my wife. I mostly think about wives and people mostly wives, not even boyfriend, girlfriend, because half of them are living together right now. Hey, let's get together and live 50-50. You split everything down the middle and I'll love you. No, you've done it twice. It's a disaster. So I don't pay much attention to these couples that live together. They're just future domestic violence cases ready to happen. God knows what other stuff will happen. Either he'll kill her, she'll shoot him. So I pay no attention to them. And then I have the people who are engaged living together. We're not going to get married yet, but we're engaged. Well, what is that, man? I'd rather live with the person than be engaged to them. What does that say? I love you enough to be engaged with you, but I don't want to go all the way. That's like jumping off a cliff and just saying, you know what? Maybe I need to learn how to fly before I jump off the cliff. I'm changed my mind, but it's too late. That's what it is when you're living with someone. You're like, you don't have the confidence to marry them. You want to kind of show like, hey, I'm taken, but you're not really taken, because I've had affairs with plenty of women who are like married and, well, there, I let it slip out. So engaged is like, that's like a walk in the park. But this is a day I need you single people to be strong. You have about, what is it? Right now it is, let me see how, 9:48. So you just got to make it another 12. I hate this, man. 12, probably another 14 hours. No. You need to go 12 hours and 12 minutes. So just be ready. Just stay off Facebook, because you're going to look at all this. Everyone's happy. Everyone's in love. Blah, blah. They're going on vacation. He's taking me to Palm Springs. I'm taking them to Disneyland. Hey, look at this. You're like, do I really need to see that? Must you advertise it? Is your relationship so weak that you need to like let me know what you're doing? What, are you going to invite me into the bedroom to see for you to see like, what is it, your Valentine's Day sex? Or it's even better. I like the one when you listen to the one on the radio. Buy your loved one the teddy bear stockings and we'll send you some chocolates. Well, that would have worked maybe pre 2008 recession. But since a lot of women are more management positions now and probably make more than their husband, if one of the wimpy husbands, like the one where I told you how the wife was working and the guy brought the 3 kids in and they were running wild and she took an hour and a half. She didn't go see him for an hour and a half and the kids were like running through. I wonder what running toys around. I don't know, drones or whatever. I wonder what kind of Valentine's Day they're going to have. If they can't control the kids in public, can you imagine what's going on tonight, man? Get ready, police. I got some action for you tonight. I know I'll give you her name, last name. You can find out where she lives because I don't think there'll be any Valentine's Day sex, but I think there may be a possible shooting, if you know what I mean. So this is the day where like you're single, just deal with it. It's like you're like, I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care what you're going to do for your partner. I don't care what you bought her. I really don't want to see it online. Why are you advertising it to me? You try to throw it in my face? What do you want me to do? It's like, I mean, she's your problem. He's your problem. If you love him so much, close the deal. Get married. But 47% of people get divorced after 7 years. About 59% are separated after 5 years. So if you see anyone getting married today, be rest assured by 2027, they're going to be divorced. Probably even more now. And as for the couples that live together and play house, I don't pay attention to them. I've done it twice. I don't know why you even celebrating. If you don't have the guts to get married, all you are is just a affair away from breaking up, being kicked out the house or worse. So this is a day where I was like in a supermarket last night. One person bought a vase. They're spending like all this money. Instead of getting food for the weekend, I'm going to get flowers for so-and-so. One guy got a card and all kind of stuff. I'm just watching them. I'm just saying, spending money they don't have for a person they really don't care about to tell someone like me what they did for someone that they don't even want to deal with. Does that make any sense to you? I mean, that's worse than, at least, I don't know. If there's something some saying, have a cow or get the milk and eat it too. I don't know where I'm going, but I don't want to see it. I just do not want to see it. I'm not going to go on Facebook today. I'm just going to go, if I get depressed, I'm going to the strip club. I'm going to make it rain. Because, hey, at least I'm taking my money and investing in someone like a future Cardi B that can bring me pleasure with her music. But also at the same time, I can say, hey, I helped that person become the greatest rapper in the world because I helped pay the bills for her to help pay for that child she may have had or just help pay for her bills through college or whatever. At least I'm helping out someone. Instead of, hey, I'm going to go buy something for my girlfriend. I needed someone to put a date on the 14th to remind me. Or I'm a husband with 4 kids and I'm not bringing home enough money for my wife to pay. She's got to work. I got to work. And kids are like buying food for the 99-cent store. But we're going to spend $100 on roses tonight. Come on, man. What is that? What has happened to our country? Now, especially since 2018. Where the majority of the women are working anywhere and they're looking at the husband cross-eyed anyway. I look at this guy wasting money on a truck, wasting money on equipment. I'm going to stay at the office and have an affair with Larry. And this guy won't even know. He'll think, hey, I got it going on. I got my muscles. I got my tattoos. My woman loves me. Divorced in a couple of years and he's probably living under a bridge somewhere. She don't even take him for alimony. He's so broke. She just said, just get out the house. Get out the house and keep walking. I don't even want your money. Don't even come by for visitation rights. Go hit the curb and just go hang out with your boyfriends. Hey, go to the gym, take pictures with the other guys who may potentially be gay and hang out in Palm Springs. So as I close out, Even strip clubs have a little bit of porn. Hustler one, you go to the Hustler one in Hollywood, buy some videos, buy some toys. If you want to do the escort thing, hey, can you just wear this for me, please? Wear this for me. Not that I said I've done it now. I'm just saying, just whatever you want to do. Or if you got a freaky girlfriend who says, hey, I want to go to the strip club with you, or a freaky wife that wants to go with you, then I know that you have a true way that you'll stay married. Other than that, she don't want to go to the strip club and she don't watch any porn with you, it's not going to last, my friend. So be strong, my single people. And yes, you are right to divorce the person before Valentine's Day. If you're going to get rid of them, get rid of them. Don't wait for some stupid holiday there's nothing to reinvigorate. You already despise him or her. Let them go. Person who's separated, yes, you should have separated from someone. So it wasn't working. Be happy you did it. Let your other friends who are like depressed with the partner they hate and they didn't take the financial steps to get free of them like you did. So that's why you should compliment yourself. So today is a special Valentine's Day to my single, divorced, and separated people, because you did not get tricked into wasting money on buying products to tell people that you bought something for someone else, for someone you don't really like, you kind of help, that would wish you would leave. So just be strong. Send me your stories. Subscribe, comment, and like today. It's going to be a long day, especially with Facebook. If I were you, stay off of it. Just wait till tomorrow. Half of them will be after they have their Valentine's Day sex. A majority of them are going to get separated. Will get kicked to the curb anyway. Then you'll have a future person who's like, hey, let's go hang out, and I'll pay. Now that's the kind of partner you want.